Alright, good evening. Welcome to the grand finals of the Cutting Edge Valorant 2022 grand finals. And hey, my name is Snowy, and joining me is going to be Kitty. What's going
Good
on,
evening,
man?
Snowy. What's up? It's going to be an interesting grand final, isn't it?
Yeah, it is going to be an interesting one. Haven being the map chosen for this one. So I am not a huge Valorant player. I'm more of a League of Legends player myself. So Kitty's going to be helping me out with all the analytics, and I'll be doing the play-by-play for you. So Kitty, tell me what's going on here with the Haven map selection. Like, is this like a good map to start your first game?
Okay, absolutely. So just a brief rundown, okay, of the three maps that we have for tonight's game. So it's going to be best of three, firstly. And the first map, as you said, it's going to be Haven. And followed along, it's going to be the second map is going to be Bind. And the third map is going to be Ascend as well. So three uniquely different maps. And what makes Haven unique is it's actually the only map in the game where we have three sides as A, B, and C. If you're, a new player as well going into the game. Now, looking at the agent selection. So, with Masters, of course, is a team that we've known time and time again in the Valorant scene, especially in Sri Lanka. So, it's a team that does not need any introduction whatsoever. But their opponents for tonight's game, which is going to be Team Extract, it is a team which has shown throughout this tournament that they are really, really good. But I think this is the first time that we are seeing them playing live on stream. So we'll just have to see how well they play against Whiffmasters. But as you asked about the agent selection and Haven itself, I would say that, both these teams are actually having quite a unique lineup. If you look at the 10 agents, we actually have 10 different agents coming in from all the 10 players, which is not something you actually see quite often, especially in a competitive game like this.
Yeah, that is true. So they are going for a 2 initiator comp, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, like you have the Sky there, and of course the KO coming in from the defending team, which is Team Extract, and of course we do see the Breach and Soa being selected by Team Whiffmasters. So what is the reason for them to go for 2 initiators in this particular?
Absolutely. So, well, the initiators take a lot of priority, especially when you're clearing the way into the site. But now, if you look at both the sides, you have the Sova on one team, you have the Sky on the other side. So, like, these two would actually be the primary info gatherers for you, because you have the Owl Drone on the Sova and you have the Hound on the Sky. So you can use them to scout forward. You can see what's actually in front of you. But then when you have KO, he's really good to use if you want to nullify the abilities of an enemy team. And then you've got
All right. So we have Whiffmasters coming in. So I think they'll go for a C plant, C rush.
Looks like that is going to be the case. Now, mind you, it's going to be Ming just making his way through Garage first of all.
Yes, and he does get the kill onto DK, the KO there. Boys, Insomniac taking down Ming, and Beyond Val taking down Zing as well. Insomniac being taken down to half health here. And Insomniac is taken down by Ice Speed. 3-on-3 here. And Ghost takes down Panding. The last player standing for Team Extract, the Jet player here. She is...
Spike planted.
Alright, one more peek and misses a couple of shots. He does not know that the Omen is coming behind him and just snipes.
Oh no.
That's
yeah, that was Dennis, of course. He is the guy on that team who likes doing stuff like that, What a way to start the game, actually, from the side of Whiffmasters. An aggressive push, as you said.
That's... for me, it looks like a certain dominance, man.
Well, there's a certain flair to the way that Team Whiffmasters plays the game, and right from the get-go, they're showing why they love the game and why they are so good at it as well. Quite a quick, assertive round, as you said, coming in from Whiffmasters to start things off, and with that, it's going to be the better guns, the Spectres and the full buy, coming in from them as we head on into round number 2.
Alright, Ghost coming in. He does not spot the Sky yet. The Sky does have a shotty, if not... yeah,
he sees the gun!
On my mark.
Yes, and what is he? Yeah, he just takes her down just like that. That was just... you know how people play with their food? I think that's what Ghost did there with the Sky. And of course, Beyond has been taken down to 26 HP. The Sky being taken down there, so no no heals for Team Extracts, and of course, Ming has been taken down as well. Ghost taking down TG4GG as well.
Yeah, mind you, in the meantime, it was the Jet from the side of Extract, Bjorn, who was able to get one kill in mid. He couldn't, of course, recover the Spectre, which was quickly taken back by Whiffmasters, but he is coming on the flank. He might be able to catch Dennis here off guard, but no, Dennis hiding behind the boxes should be good for that kill, and yes, indeed, he is.
And just secures it. Alright, Insomniac being taken down to 22 HP here.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, that was actually a nice thing coming from my speed. And Insomniac stunned there, nice speed claiming the kill. Here is the scoreboard for you. With Masters, only 2 players have actually died in this.
Yes, indeed. Of course, it was the Byron coming in from, Whiffmasters there. They had the better guns, they had the heavy shields.
Yep.
So, if you look at it, they lost 2 guns in that round, which is kind of not what you want. And if you look at the guns right now, Ice Speed is forced to play on that Ghost, so he has enough money to buy a rifle the next round. But all round, you have the better guns in the hands of Extract as you head on into the 3rd round.
Round number 3, yeah. Alright, so this will be an A rush if I'm not mistaken.
Once again, Ming.
Ming coming in and gets taken down. I think that was just like a one tap.
Just a nice shot there coming in from Bjorn, just flicking onto him.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go. The plant goes down, but already 1 player short on the side of Whiffmasters.
Scout destroyed.
The utility coming in, trying to hold the place down. Bjorn is good for his second.
Dennis gets taken down. But he does get tagged there. And of course, taken down by Zing. And Panning comes with the counter kill as well.
One enemy remaining.
Ice Speed, the only man available for Team Whiffmasters, and gets taken down by Insomniac, who seems to be crawling their way back into the game. It's 1-2 to the score now.
Absolutely, but this was of course the buy round coming in from the side of Extract. It was the bonus round for the side of Whiffmasters.
Yeah.
So they did lose 3 guns that round, so it was quite expensive. And because of that, they will be forced to have a few judges. You've got a judge in the hands of DK. You've got a half shield in the hands of TG4. Alongside a Bulldog, but apart from that, you do have the rifles in the hands of the remaining 3 players. And mind you, Whiffmasters is a team which plays quite aggressively. We did see how just Ming, just rushed through A long, tried to get that peak. He did get picked off there by Bjorn. So I guess aggression might not be the best way to deal with a team when they've got similar skills just like you, but it looks like they might be doing a similar play right now here as well.
Right now, yeah, exactly. Ming making her way into the side, but gets taken down instantly by Panding, and Beyond Well taking down Zing as well. So already Whiffmasters have lost 2 members in their team, 3 members alive, with the Chamber being taken down to half HP.
Yep, and waiting in garage, right in the corner, it's going to be DK with the judge in hand. So if the Chamber decides to get a bit too curious, and there he goes.
And yeah. Of course, that's another Vandal going to the side of, and that was a nice shot there by Bjorn Well, taking down Dennis, and the teabag coming in.
Yeah, when you get knifed once, you gotta keep it going for the rest of the match as well.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But hey, the score lines are even. It's 2-2 across the board, and it's going to be, I believe, a save run coming in from the side of Whiffmasters as we head on into round number 5. So they tried playing it aggressive, but as the side of Extract showed, they can meet aggression with aggression. They got 2 early kills there in the side of A. Both Bjorn and I believe the other player was Insomniac maybe, getting 2 quick kills.
I think it was
exactly, Panding. And once again through mid.
And TG4 GG gets taken down by the Ghost. DK with a flash. Will he spot anyone? Tilwin Pereira might be in trouble, but that was a 4v1. Tilwin Pereira on the plant. I think that is Dennis, if I'm not mistaken.
That is Dennis, yep.
That is Dennis, right?
And Meng just pushing all the way to CT. Does get taken down, but does some decent damage on Insomniac. He is quite low. It's going to be a 3v2. Yes, indeed.
One enemy remaining.
Insomniac with that kill there on Dennis, and Beyond Well is defusing. Extract take the lead here in the first match of the grand finals.
Yep, it was of course a save run coming in. They did do a few. They did do a bit of damage, but in the end, the better guns in the hands of Extract put to good use, and they managed to, get the lead, as you rightfully said.
Exactly.
So far, both these teams looking, quite even. But
Exactly, but do you think like Masters should like change up their playstyle, because they've been playing really aggressively.
They have.
Right? Should they just like take a step back? Should they take a step back and like maybe wait for a couple of picks and then go in for like
I believe so. You see, the thing is, a team like Masters, they are really good at just setting up a dynamic pace. So they could rush one round, but then they could play extremely slow in the next round. So when you start playing like that, you have your enemies second guessing where you're pushing, and it's gonna be a bit confusing as you go on later on. So we might yeah.
All right, the plant coming in there. With Masters trying to get a few shots in. Ghost managing to pick out DK there, and the ultimate coming in from the Killjoy. The ultimate coming in from Soa as well.
Yep.
And managing to take down Panding. Beyond Well gets the kill on Dennis. It's a 3v3 situation here. And Ghost managing to take down TC for GG. Ice Speed. What is he going to do now? Yes, he managed to take down Beyond Well. It's a 1v1 situation. What's going to happen here? 4 bullets left. And Ice Speed scores a level.
Have a nice clutch coming there from Ice Speed. A good 3k alongside the Hunter's Fury to take down Panding as well. And I believe he broke the Killjoy's lockdown, the ultimate with the first blast as well. So a really good run coming in from Masters. As you said, we saw them hold on to the garage presence, especially Ghost playing in mid, managing to get one pick and wasting time quite significantly there as well. So a good run coming in from Masters to even the scoreline, but once again, Extract just playing a really good game and going quite toe to toe with them.
Let's play. Revealing area.
Alright, here we go. I think they're trying to go for the same strat here, with Ming rushing into C-site. And they go for the plant, and of course, mind you, the breach ult is available, so I mean, what they should do now is just like plant and wait for bait out the ultimate.
Yeah, they do have a lot of utility to work with, and mind you, Ghost has the tour de force, the operator in hand.
And the ultimate coming in from the breach. I think the Sky just got tagged there by the ultimate, but no one is gonna be pursuing that kill. Of course, Beyond Well with the operator kill there. Just uses his Q to get in, but then again gets taken down. Honestly, this is a little too fast-paced for me. Like I'm used to. You get what I'm saying? Because like Masters is playing their game like really aggressively, and it's so hard for me to keep up.
Yeah, I mean, the teams like this, they just switch things so quickly, and you might see them pushing A, but then all of a sudden they're planning C. But that's how they play. Exactly. But then again, they make it so confusing for the enemy team as well.
Alright, so mind you, they did have the opportunity to grab Beyond Well's operator, but they didn't. True. Any reason as to why they did that?
Well, I mean, with the way they're playing, right, they are so close and personal within seconds, so I feel like the op is just going to be a deterrent for them. Look at that.
Alright, so as we say that, Insomniac managed to take down Ming with a headshot, DK taking down Ghost as well. And Zing with the counter kill, and TG4GG managed to take down Zing as well. It's just one person remaining, and Dennis gets taken down. The scores all level once again.
Yep, with Masters doing the same thing.
So
they're doing the same thing 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. They need to change it up a little bit.
And that was read quite well by Extract. I think it was Insomniac playing inside. They're managing to get 2 quick kills there. And by the time Masters read that play, it was already too late and they got picked off inside.
Exactly, and in the mid as well, I think DK got the kill on Ghost. So they couldn't, like, they kind of predicted this. Like, it happened for like 3 consecutive rounds, right?
Yep. So, will they change things or will they do it exactly the same way is yet to be seen, but it looks like it's going to be mid once again. Of
course, Ming there with the ultimate from I mean, something that I hate about this champ is like the ultimate, right? Like she just runs and just guns you down just like that. But then again, the KO ultimate coming in there to counter the ultimate, and yeah, the ultimate's
That's going to be a good use of utility coming in from DK, but Ghost meanwhile.
Exactly, and Bjorn well gets taken down. That was a nice clean one tap there.
The headhunter in the hands of Ghost, extremely deadly, good for 1 kill. It's going to be 5-4, and like this is what we said, right? Right now, this round, they're taking it quite slow, just trying to pick off, get those picks, get those early kills. They managed to get the Jet. I believe that was 1 rifle recovered, yes indeed. And they have enough guns to take these fights. Ghost gets spotted, DK will take him down. It's going to be 4v4.
Speed taken down, managing to take down the Astra there, but Ming gets taken down by DK. DK with the 3k there. And Panding taking down Zing as well. So the only member left from Team With Masters walks in to the waiting hands of Insomniac and gets taken down.
Yep, DK with the 3k has a nice rhyme to it. And it's going to be a 5-4 in favor of Team Extract as we head on into round number 10 of this first map, which is Haven. Insomniac has the lockdown in hand, Bjorn, with the Bladestorm as well, and the Astral Divide in the hands of TG4 if they want to, you know, get some ground, get some space, and hold these attackers at bay.
Exactly.
But the Hunter's Fury in the hands of Ice Speed as well, mind you, they used it last time to break the KJ ult. They could do the same thing again.
And they could use it. Yeah, exactly. And the bot gets taken down. The Killjoy bot gets taken down there. And so we're using the Hunter's Fury early on in the game before the Killjoy managed to actually pop the ult there.
Yep, they use it to make their way into sight, and Dennis just getting tagged on the Nano's home. Left to 15 HP will finally get the spike planted.
And the Astra ultimate coming in there. Ooh, she could be in trouble and gets taken down by Ghost. I mean, for that, and Insomniac managed to take down Ming, and DK with another 2k. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I just
you
had
gotta
to
do
do
it.
that.
Okay, Ghost, they're good for a third as well. It's gonna be DK left alone.
And DK, will he clutch this? Will he be the man of the hour? But then again, there's no time left. Of course it is. And the headshot coming in. Will they manage to save this in time? They do not.
Extremely close. 0.01 seconds.
Yep. That was so close, man. The round going in favor of a Team With Masters, leveling the scores.
Yeah, but mind you, so we said, you know, they might save the Sova ult to break the lockdown, but they use it early on to make way into sight. And in the end, they had the aftershock in the hands of the breach. And I believe they used it through the wall, and it was able to break Insomniac's lockdown. So yeah, good use of utility there from With Masters to keep present in sight. But look at this play. Look at Bjorn. He's already pushed all the way towards the B window. Might be able to catch, I believe, Ghost off guard. No, the timing.
And Ghost Ghost managed to take down Bjorn there. Of course, Ice Speed is planting right now, and With Masters get the spike planted. It is a 4v5 situation.
Okay, there we go.
That is the ultimate coming in from DK.
Yep. Oh, the flash is on point. DK will take down Dennis.
One enemy remaining.
What was that?
That was
fast indeed. Ming for 2, Ghost for number 2, and the round was done just like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I think. Okay, so the thing is, right? Like they score levels and they like catch up again. What should be like either team's plan to like get ahead in this? Like get at least a couple of rounds before they give away another round.
True. I mean, the thing is, right, both of these teams have been reading the other team's plays quite well, Because whenever with Masters push aside, Extract is always there to like play aggressive, like show aggression towards aggression.
Alright, Ming coming in with the aggression there. Spots the Astra. Zing manages to take her down, and DK gets the kill onto Ming. And of course, Dennis gets the counter kill on DK. Bjorn Well managing to take down Ghost there. It's a 3v3 situation. The spike has been planted. And Dennis here with the blind there, but he gets blinded as well by Panding and gets taken down by Bjorn Well. Man, this game is getting very interesting.
It is indeed.
And the teabag coming in from Bjorn once again.
And it's going to be a 6-6 at the end of the first half. It's going to be quite an even half as we head on into the second half with Whiffmasters on defense and Extract on the attack. It was quite a quick, fast-paced first half, right?
Exactly. I was actually hoping that this game would be like about 46, 45 minutes long. But then again, I feel like this would finish pretty soon.
Absolutely.
Like game number 1 at least. Yeah.
Well, it was an aggressive first half from them while they were attacking Whiffmasters, so they might show the same kind of aggression even on the defense, because that's something we've seen even teams like, teams like New Order and Crash Landing on You doing, especially on a map like Haven, because you've got 3 sites, so there's only so many angles you can watch as an attacker. Yeah.
That you
so
can
you
hold,
can quite easily flank and get that space if the attackers aren't really looking for it. So let's just see how these teams play the second half. And once again, look at this. Ming already pushing all the way towards A long.
Exactly. Will she get spotted there? Just get taken down to 78 HP. I think they know that Ming is pushing, but he managed to get a kill there.
What are you doing, my guy?
What was that? Of course, we do see the little detour that the chamber has taken here. Ghost.
Yep, exactly. Look at this. Ghost has pushed forward. No!
And missing a couple of shots. Oh my god. Ghost gave us a heart attack. I thought that, okay, fine. And the thing was, right, he saw this guy walking in at the same time he pulled in one of his...
TVs,
yeah, exactly.
Timing is everything. And look at this. Ice Speeder had also like pushed all the way into sewers, but he got spotted, so he had to come back. But like, this is what I said. So the players from Whiffmasters, just as soon as they get one pick, they just push into these really aggressive positions so that they can catch off these attackers as they rotate towards the side.
Alright, so Jet Bjorn Well, the player with the spike. And of course, there's a little bit of an altercation there. DK is spotting the Soa.
10 seconds left.
13 seconds left on the clock.
10 seconds left.
Spike carrier has been killed. Ice Speed managed to take down DK as well. I think Insomniac will have to back away here. The only team member alive from Team Extract. But managing to take down an exit frag there. Dennis getting taken down.
Indeed, the first round of the second half in favor of Whiffmasters, so that would once again mean they get the better guns and they get the full shields as we head on into round number 14. An aggressive beginning to the second half from their side. A good reply from the side of Extract, but in the end, just a bit too late on the entry. So let us see how this round goes. And once again, Ming doing the exact same thing, already pushing all the way towards A long.
And of course, he's joined by the Sova here. And his presence was detected by the KO.
They do know that they have better guns, so they are respecting that as well, because they do know. With the 2 players there, the classics might not be enough to take this gunfight.
Exactly.
But with that...
I mean, they're both holding sectors.
With that said, they do have enough flashes to peek this. They do peek it. The concuss comes in, Ghost good with the first.
And Ghost managing taking down Insomniac there. And of course, DK and Ming and Ice Speed.
Look at that.
Taking a 2k there, Ghost getting a 2k, and of course, Ming with the other kill. That was so fast.
Ming and Ice Speed.
So an aggressive defense working for the side of Whiffmasters.
Absolutely. So you see, when you have that aggression, you could maybe push towards the C side because you know 2 players are here. There's going to be maybe 1 player inside, so you could try, you know, just aggressing and
Rotating
yeah,
and
just
stuff, yeah.
pushing into that side. But then again, you can never be too sure about how if Ming is going to push behind you and everything because you only have the KJ, the alarm bot on the flank, and which it does have a limited range. So
Exactly.
it's not like a chamber trip where you can just set it and just not worry about it. You have to be playing within range to actually have it active.
Alright, so I think Team Extract is trying to go for the same plant here. Like, they're trying to push A, but then again, they have decided to back away a bit, I guess.
And Ming playing it smart. He was quite aggressive the first 2 times, but this time he decides to fall back.
Yeah, he knows that like Extract should have the guns right now. They should have rifles, and of course they do.
Yep, they managed to waste a few seconds, but at the end of the day, they managed to live to fight another day as they come back into sight. And Ming decides to get a bit curious here inside sewers. A slow push coming in from Extract.
It is the waiting game from Ming as well. Of course, you might see a Jet getting taken down. Ow! That prediction by Bjorn Val. I think he did spot the Ming there.
30 seconds left.
Panding being taken down, Ice Speed taken down, DK as well. It's a 3 versus 4 situation in the favor of Team Extract. The spike has been planted. Dennis with the smokes there. Ghost getting taken down. It's a 2v4 situation. Once again,
Last player standing.
Dennis making his way to the site, but gets taken down. But managing to get a kill over there on Pending, but he gets taken down by the Astra in the end. So, once again, Team Extract gave the first 2 rounds away, but comes crawling back in the 3rd round of the second half.
Yep, indeed, a good run coming from them to try and even out these scorelines. 7-8, still with Masters in ahead by 1 round, but you know the gap is really, really close, and this game could still go anywhere.
I mean, this is exactly what happened. What happened in the previous half as well. Like, with Masters did get like a two round lead, but then again they gave it away during the 3rd round.
Even this time, it's going to be a
Right,
C
team-
push maybe coming in from the side of Extract.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Dennis getting spotted there, but he managed to escape. And E-dash coming in from Bjorn Well. DK taken down Dennis, and Ghost gets taken down by Insomniac. It's a 3v5 situation. Meanwhile, the Sova decides to use the ultimate, managing to taken down the Astra there. TG4GG getting taken down. 4v3. Bjorn Well taking down Min there.
One enemy remaining.
High speed pushing in, but gets taken down by Panding. And Zinc gets taken down by Panding as well. And the teabags are coming in from the side of Team Extract.
Yeah.
You know, the second they win a round and like I switch to one of their players, it's just someone teabagging the corpse of the other team.
Indeed. Well, you know, it's not a teabag. It's kind of a strategic crouch, you know? Yes,
Oh,
it's
really?
a strategic crouch. It's a psychological warfare going in there.
I get you. I get what you're saying, man. But could this be revenge for Dennis
Knife kill?
getting that
Yep.
knife kill? Yeah. Ooh, and a little bit of aggression coming from the Whiffmasters here. 3 players pushing down the C side, but then again, they do realize that if there's 3 players at C, then A should be free as well. But then again, Ghost uses his teleport to go back, and he will take top side. But then again, he's on 26 HP right now, managing to take down Insomniac! And the plant is coming in. TC4GG managing to plant the spike, gets taken down to 75 HP.
You are divided.
And the Astral Divide comes in as well, trying to hold these defenders at bay. It's going to be a 5v4 on this retake. It's going to be a tough one for the side of Riftmasters here. The flash is going in, the aftershocks coming in, and everyone is concussed.
And Panic gets taken down by Zing there, but Zing, the last member alive, gets taken down, and the teabags once again coming in from Team Extract. Of course, sorry, my bad. Strategic crouching coming in from Team Extract.
You know, Bjorn, he is
so-
known to have, you know, kind of a broken C button, so it kind of happens to him time to time. You know, he can't help it. Yep.
Oh, I see. So in that previous round, like Panding and Bjornvel, they kind of like, you know, took matters into their own hands and just got the kills there. Panding obviously with like a beautiful 2K, restricting the retake from Team
He had those
Riftmasters.
flashes to play with, and he used them for perfection. He used them to, you know, actually counter flash the flashes coming in from the breach from the side of Riftmasters, and which kind of got them a few more seconds to play inside and just get comfy, get ready for that push coming in. And, you know, it worked really well for them. And as is shown by the scoreline, 9-8, they are in lead, and it's going to be a slow round coming in from either side here as we head on into round number 20. Is it? Yep. No, 18. My bad.
18.
Quick maths is wrong. So far playing on the default, it's going to be 2 players towards C, 2 players towards A. They're just trying to wait for a push coming in from the over-curious side of Riftmasters here. So far, not giving anything to them.
So this is like the slowest round in the match, if I'm not
Absolutely.
mistaken. Like, there's only 30 seconds to go. Yeah.
And as I say that,
30 seconds left.
it's going to be the KO, I think, DK in mid. He might be the one to get the first contact off here. But no, the spike is being rotated towards A side, where once again it's going to be Ming waiting with that off angle. The Seekers come in, courtesy of Panding. The concussors go through. Ming gets concussed.
Ming.
10 seconds left.
DK managing to get the kill there. The first kill of the round. Zing taking down 2 people. It's a 3v3 situation. It's 2 seconds left, and the round goes to
Yep. It was a slow round, as you said, but maybe a bit too slow because in the end they did not have enough time to plant that spike.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering why they weren't like, you know, it was like 30 seconds left and they still did not make any
They
single movement.
didn't have, you know, enough actually of space, and they didn't have anything to work off, and in the end they just got caught on the rotate.
Yeah, and they did not have a lot of info either as to where Team Riftmasters members
DK
were.
managed to get one on the rotate there as he was holding on mid, but in the end, you know, a bit too late there on the flank. And once again, this time, it looks to be a C push coming in from the side of Extract. 2 players waiting inside, but might be able to overpower this.
First 2 shots coming in from Panding there. Uses the Hound, gets taken down. The Hound gets taken down, rather.
DK just casually walking all the way into inside garage. There's nothing there to stop him. He might be able to get Dennis with a back sub.
Yep.
But so far, just holding that position might be able to get a play if they do decide to rotate once again. The spike once again being taken towards A.
Moving towards A side, yeah.
The smoke's being put there for DK to work off. It's going to be Ghost who meets him, and yes, he does. DK will get the kill.
Ooh, DK. DK with the kill there on Ghost.
And there you go, the lockdown is set.
Killjoy ultimate turn itself as well. Yeah, the
30
lockdown,
seconds left.
but it gets taken down by. Oh no, wait, no, it does not. They managed to the lockdown
Yep, it will go through, and
continues without
the
any
spike will
stoppage,
get
yeah.
planted in the meantime. It's going to be a 5v3 on the retake. Really hard for Riftmasters here. Good for 1.
Ooh, Ming getting a kill right there, and Ming getting a double there. Panding taking down Dennis.
The Astra, grab too well. good enough to deny the plant. Zing gets taken down.
Well.
And once again, the tactical crouches coming in from beyond.
Alright, so it's 10-9 here in the first map.
Yeah, both these teams are equally matched, I would say.
Alright, so Team Extract, right? These guys, if I'm not mistaken, like, they are not that popular in the Valorant community, or like, because this is the first time I'm seeing a team called Extract.
Likewise, I would have to agree with you, because Whiffmasters is a team we've heard time and time again. We've seen them playing a lot of competitions.
Yeah, exactly.
Extract just is a brand new team for me as well.
Ooh, the aggression coming in from Team Whiffmasters, but Beyond Well, even though he was concussed, he managed to take down Ming there, but then again, Zing is there for the counter kill.
Indeed, they are good for one. I believe they did recover the rifle, yes indeed, and they will turn around and head back towards site. It was a bonus round, or rather it was a save round for them, mind you, but they did get one kill and before they were refragged there. And as we were saying earlier about these two teams, Extract, as you said, is a team that we haven't heard a lot about before, but they are already proving to be quite a dominant force here in this arena.
Exactly.
It's going to be Dennis there with the Bucky in hand waiting outside of, or rather inside garage. If the Hound does come in, he might be stuck in a rock and hard place.
Ooh, now they know where he is. He might be in trouble here. Just gets spotted, and the rain of bullets coming in from Team Extract, and Dennis just retreats back to safety rather. Bucky in hand, just use his ultimate. Will he try to go for a small flank here? Does not get spotted. Bucky in hand, managed to take down 1, 2. Spike carrier taken down. 3 for Dennis. 1 enemy remaining. My. And Dennis with the 4K there with the Bucky.
What kind of game is this?
Dennis. What was that? Dennis.
A nice clutch there by him, especially on Eco run, mind you. A really good win for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here.
See, this is what happens when you crouch too much.
You pretty much enable an enemy team player. That's what happens when you
Yes,
crouch.
indeed. So it's going to be 10-10. The scores are even, and it's going to be a full buy coming in from both teams. No, mind you, it's going to be a save. It's going to be a broken buy, rather, from the side of Extract. Once again, Ming pushes quite close. Already in a long. Decides to retreat back, but once again, DK getting curious here inside of B. Does he spot ice speed? Not yet, not yet.
No, he doesn't. I see ice speed with the repeats there.
The drone should be able to spot him if he clears it. Yes, he does.
Yes, and he gets tagged as well by the recon vault there. Few stray shots to concrete. Ghost managed to take down a Panding, but gets taken down by TG4GG. This is a 1-for-1 there, right?
Yep, the refrags are good from either team, and it's going to be a 4v4 as we head on into the last 45 seconds of this round. Still, no space taken here from the side of Extract. And once again, we head on into the last 30 seconds, and once again, we might see them going towards A. Yes, we do. It's going to be...
30 seconds left.
And I think Ming did hear the footsteps coming in, so he did probably relay that information. High speed man taken down Insomniac, Ming being taken down by DK being taken down by
good for
Ming.
3 kills there.
It's a 1v2 situation.
Spike planted.
1v2 situation. What's going on inside the head of TG4GG right now?
Does he know that the omen is that Dennis is coming on the flank? Does he expect it?
Out of the charges.
Okay, there we go. The paranoia comes in. They jump down,
Ooh.
and it's an easy kill.
And
A nice try there.
I think
Yep.
yeah, Dennis I think predicted that she would be under heaven.
I mean, he was coming from Sur, so it was either, you know, long or Surs, and they, I guess, took a gamble. And it worked out for them. The scoreline is 11-10. And yeah, I mean, once again, it was Ming who was playing inside. He was not cleared, to be honest. He was able to get 2 kills there, playing outside of the A position. Good for a 2K, and TG4 trying to reply there. Got, I believe, 3 kills that round. But in the end, a 2v1 at the end was a bit too much to deal with.
This is
Yeah, but
I think Bjornwell does have his ultimate. Oh yeah, he just needs one more orb to one more ult point rather. Get that ultimate. He tries to bait out.
it was gonna be Dennis. Yeah.
Ice speed managing taking down Insomniac there. Yeah.
So once again, kills going back and forth. I believe Insomniac fell down, as did Ghost. It's going to be 44. Once again, the smoke's coming in. Trying to stop this push where DK once again lacking in mid. The pop flashes go through. Zing. Tags beyond. But look at this. The players are inside, but the spike is still to be brought in.
Spike
Oh,
drop.
man.
Bjornwell getting taken down there by Ming there.
He pushed a bit too aggressive, and 2 players were waiting. The Hunter's Fury coming in.
Yeah.
In the hands of Ice Speed, good to take down Panding, and Ming
One
following
enemy
suit.
remaining.
It is already a 4v1. DK left alone. DK good for 1.
I cannot use that.
Does use his ultimate there. And gets taken down by Zing there. The breach off
Yep.
shot.
The use of utility from either side is amazing today. But at the end with Masters, I believe, so to be honest, I don't know how long Extract have been playing together. Because as you said, you know, it's a quite new team for us, especially in this
Match
setting. But with Masters themselves, they've been playing together for quite some time. So, you know, they kind of have that synergy of playing together.
Yeah. It's match point for Team Whiff Masters. One more round and they seal the win on the first game here.
Yes, indeed.
I think a post has been brought in.
Okay, the pose
At match
got in
point.
from Ice Speed, yep, it's side of Masters.
Yep.
So, looking at the game, Snowy, what do you think?
Well, it was a very fast-paced one. If I'm being honest with you, very fast-paced. As like a novice Valorant player, someone who's literally just started playing this game, there's like seeing challenger players in league play. For me, that is.
Okay, so these league lingo, to be honest, is quite new to me. So,
Oh really?
yes, indeed.
Sorry about that. So challenger is like immortal
Oh, okay.
in Valorant. Yeah.
Interesting, good to know.
So it's very much like watching 2 pro teams go against each
Absolutely.
other.
And once again, Ghost getting aggressive there in sewers. Will TP back. It's going to be a 5v5 still. No early aggression coming in from Ming this time. As the players from Extract just huddle in defense, or rather in the spawn at the moment, just trying to see where the defenders might get a bit too aggressive.
Moss is playing the waiting game here, and the Astra ultimate gets popped. And it does get popped right there.
That's
Tilwin Pereira, Dennis with the kill there onto DK, brought down to 40 HP.
the Seekers will go through as well. The Astral Divide comes in. Beyond good for a second kill, but look at this. Dennis TPing through, good for a third.
Ooh, Dennis with the 3K, 4K! He just needs one more for the ace.
Speaking of this, it's going to be Bjorn between them.
30 seconds left.
And Dennis trying to get the final kill.
Dennis, he wants it, he knows he's here. He wants it, and he is denied an ace by Zing. By the way, mind you, Dennis was at 1 HP when he went there.
Yes, indeed. And you know what? If he did manage to knife him at the end, that would have been the perfect cherry on top of that.
Perfect ending,
Yes,
yeah, exactly. Anyways, Whiffmasters picking up the win here on the first map in the grand finals of the Cutting Edge Valorant 2022 tournament. Whiffmasters, what an insane game was that. Of course, the 2 players, Bjorn, Val, and Ghost, matching scores there, but then again, Ghost being the MVP of that match. So, thoughts on the first game? Kitty, let's go.
Well, I mean, to be honest, as I said before, time and time again, this is the first time we've seen Extract playing. So I didn't know what they would play like, especially in this game. But to be honest, we did expect with Masters to be aggressive and, Ming on that Neon, just proving time and time again why he is good on it. And he does the exact same plays over and over again, but it somehow works out for him. But Extract, they put up heck of a fight there. And to be honest, I thought it would be a 2-0 at first, but now seeing the way that Extract play, Bind might be a really close match, because not the best map for Riftmasters, to be honest. We don't see Breeze tonight, so it might go any way. So if it's going to be a 2-0 in favor of Riftmasters, if it's going to be a 1-1 at the end of the second map, we are yet to see. But yeah, it's been quite a close game and a really exciting game. Yep.
Exactly. And we'll see you at the start of game number 2, which is going to be, the map is going to be Bind.
Yes, indeed, it's going to be Bind. And once again, on the attack, it will be Riftmasters. So we will see you then.
All right. All right, welcome back to the grand finals of the Cutting Edge Valorant Tournament 2022. Game number 2. Riftmasters did take the win on the first game there on the Haven map. And with me is, of course, Kitty. What's going on, man?
Yes, indeed. Good evening once again, Snowy. It was quite a close game, as you said, for Haven. And we head on into Bind, which is map number 2.
Alright, so word on the street is this is one of the best maps for Riftmasters, and there could be a chance of a 2-0 happening right now.
Yes, indeed.
Is
Well,
that true?
it's a map that we see Riftmasters playing time and time again. They've gone against some of the best teams in the country, and they have won on this map. So normally we would see Deadshot in the hands of in the side of Riftmasters playing the Yoru, but Deadshot is not here tonight, so it's going to be the rest of the team, and well, they can put up heck of a fight as well. Once again, Ming on the Neon that we saw him being quite aggressive on in the last map, and we could expect the same plays coming in here. It's going to be Dennis on the Fade, something which we do not see quite often, especially from him, and Ghost on the Brimstone as well. The agents coming in from the side of Extract, mind you. The raise that we see is something quite so often that we see, and once again, as you mentioned, we have the 2 initiator pick coming in from their side, the Fade and the Sky combo, and yeah, it seems a bit more balanced.
But on Team Riftmasters, we are seeing 3 initiators, if I'm not mistaken, right? We do see Breach, and of course the KO. And
yes, indeed. Now, mind you, of course, that they bring different sets of utility, I guess, to the table, because you have the Fade, you have the Fade's recon, so to speak. So you got this eye where you could just scout out the site, which is more or less similar to a Sova or even to the Skyhound. You've got Eye Speed with the knife, where you can just stag enemies, you can null them, and you have that nade.
Exactly.
But then you got the Breach, who has a lot of utility to work with. You got the stuns, you got the flashes, you got the aftershock. It's going to be really, really tough, I would say, to deal with all of that stuff, especially when the Breach is in the hands of Zing, because he does play a mean Breach. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes.
Alright, so what are your predictions for this game? Is it going to be, I think there's going to be a pause coming in for about 10 seconds.
Well, yeah, I mean, Haven was, I believe the scoreline at the end of it was 13-10 in favor of Riftmasters. It was, I mean, like, to be honest, I don't think the scoreline actually does justice to how close the game was, because most of the rounds it was really close. It went on to the last few seconds, and if it was a bit different, the scoreline could be drastically different as well, to be honest. So, well, as you said at the beginning, this is a really strong map for Riftmasters, but we haven't seen Extract playing on it, so we'll just have to see if the tail holds or if the scorelines might change here.
Yeah. But once again, reminding you, this is one of the best maps that Team Riftmasters play on, so this is like home turf for them.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yep, and well, Ming on the Neon, quite aggressive on Haven, and I believe he will be exactly the same here as well. So it might be, once again, some quick rounds that we see coming in from their side, and even on the defensive side, but well, Extract have shown that they can meet that aggression with aggression of their own, and they've been really good. And especially, they got this the Fade and the Raise combo on their side, which is something that we've been seeing time and time again. And even with the Fade and the Brimstone ult, where you can just seize the opponents and you nade them and you'll be good for a quick kill there. So,
Alright,
here we go.
Round number 1.
Gotta go.
Flash coming in from DK there on this guy.
Bring them down.
So this is going to be a B push, and Ming trying to get a couple of shots in, but misses. Right, so it's going to be a 5v5 situation. In B side, but then again managing to take down 2 people before he gets taken down, but Penny comes with the reply, taking 2 for himself as well, but Zing takes down 2 by himself, and Race, Bjorn Val is the only one available, the only one alive in this team, taking a few hits from a few stray bullets. Ghost, he does not spot Bjorn Val, he only notices a couple of enemies, he does not know that Ghost is there. Predicts that, but managed to get a few shots in. Ghost managed to come in with the kill there. Bjorn Val getting taken down, and Whiff Masters taking the lead here.
Yes, indeed. And you know what? For a second, I actually thought that Ghost might have DC'd because he was so still for a few seconds, which is something which is so unlike him. And yeah, but there you go. The first round once again quite aggressive, and the scoreline is 1-0 as Whiff Masters yet again win their pistol round. I believe just taking a look at both these games so far, Whiff Masters did win the pistol rounds in both the previous halves and even right now. And yeah, they've got the better guns as we head on into round number 2.
Right, another B push here coming in. Ming with the aggression uses his E, uses his C as well. Ooh, gets taken down by TG4GG with the headshots coming in from the classic. Tilvin Pereira or Dennis takes the reply kill there.
But look at this flank coming in from Bjorn. He's already inside of hookah. They have nothing to dissect it. There's one smoke between him and a free kill, I would say. But Dennis, once again, good for second, good for a
then again,
third.
Dennis getting a good pre-K there. Managing to spot Zing there. Bjorn Val only managing to get I think he did get a dink in, but couldn't secure the kill there. And that's it. They've done it. Round number 2 rather, coming in for the side of team with Masters.
Yes, indeed, and quite a quick round once again coming in from their side, so to speak. But this, of course, is going to be the full buy coming in from the side of Extract, or rather, they have 2 half shields to buy all that utility, but then again, they have 5 rifles to complement this attack. It's going to be Panding with the early on layer to see what goes on inside, and the Hound's coming in behind him. He does get spotted, but he manages to get back with his life intact. Once again, Ming, the aggression coming in from Showers, does get concussed, does get pushed back, but he is good for the kill. No, he is not. TG4 will take him down.
Oh, the nades coming in from Bjorn Val, taking Zing down to 67 HP there. GG4GG taking down Ghost there with 21 HP left to his name, and Zing is the only one alive from Whiff Masters.
Yeah, Panding good for a quick 2k there inside of U-Haul. He spots one. Yes, he does. He will take him down, Zing. Good for 1 kill. The spike is planted. He has a lot to deal with. He gets the spike.
Ooh, almost. Bjorn Well coming in there for the save, but that was so close, man.
Yes, indeed. You can never count down players from the side of, well, you know, any of the sides, to be honest, because Zing, it was a 5v1, and just like that, he managed to make it a managed to make it a 1v2, and he nearly made it a 1v1, to be honest.
Exactly. But he did have his E available, the aftershock. Yeah. I'm wondering as to why he did not use that.
True. Maybe he thought, you know, if he did do that, he would get pushed because, you know, it would maybe stun one player, but then the rest of the remaining players could push him.
Focus now.
So maybe he thought the flash and the peek is something that they would not, to be honest, expect, and it did work out for him. He managed to get 2 kills there, and a lot of damage that round. They managed to take 3 rifles off their side.
Off your feet!
Right, the ultimate coming in from Breach there. The blinds coming in as well. Ming taking down G4GG.
Already pushing in quite aggressively towards his position. Panding alone inside U-Hole will get taken down immediately. It's going to be a 5v3 on this retake. Not a good position here for the side of Extract. Waiting for these smokes to clear, but Zing once again with another smoke. It's going to be Ming The charge in hand does get tagged a lot, and he is forced back. Omen, or rather Fade, Dennis, good for one. Insomniac on Ghost.
Insomniac takes a 2k there.
Healing over here.
Could he maybe try to conjure something up? I mean, Ming is at 14 HP right now, but then again, I do not think they have enough time to come in for the defuse as
Yep, they do not own those rifles.
the Monsters take the win, and Ming is coming in for the exit frags there. Spots a little trap there from the
Those
chamber.
rifles will be safe. It's going to be a 3-1 in favor of Whiffmasters as we head on into round number 5. And another pause being called in from Dennis here. I believe, you know, we do have these technical issues from time to time.
I mean, it's Sri Lanka, after
Especially-
all, right? Like, you cannot. It's not a Sri Lankan custom if you don't have
Yes,
a pause in the
indeed.
game. I mean, that's like a running joke on the league community.
Yep. I mean, you know, you need to have these unannounced power cuts, you need to have these server timeouts and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, what's the fun in that? Imagine having a flawless game. Cringe. Okay, but as we wait for this timeout to end, looking at the scoreboard, unsurprisingly, it's going to be Zing at the top of it, 6 kills to 1 death, and we didn't see him use the Rolling Thunder, the ultimate, last round. So yeah, he's going to be on 0 points there on the ultimate. But look at this, the Fade. I keep mistaking those names. The Fade, which is Dennis, does have the ultimate, the Nightfall, available, which is a really good ultimate to actually enter into his side, especially B in bind. So we might actually you know, see that being used this round if it does happen.
All
But
right.
once again, Panding could counter with the Nightfall of his own. Yeah, so
With
that's
the ultimate,
something
yeah.
to look for as well.
All right, Ming with the aggression there. Gets flashed. Insomniac, I think, has been concussed, flashed, and he teleports back
There
to
we go.
safety.
Bye-bye.
Ming taking down DK there.
Now. Coming through.
Of course, brings out the C. He doesn't have his ultimate. I mean, he could pop the ultimate and just start running and gunning someone here.
Absolutely, they've got a lot of utility to work with, but deciding to just go in with.
Ooh, Insomniac in trouble. Ming taking down Insomniac there. Quite easily, actually.
There we go. The Nightfall coming in on the retake. A Bucky in hand. Landing will get cut down by Ghost. And as chaos ensues, TG4. Never mind. Could not do anything.
He gets taken
Happened,
down
Bjorn?
there. Bjorn, I think, will just run back to safeties, save the gun at least. I mean, that's all he can
Indeed,
do
he
right now.
will try to save it. Ghost
As
coming in behind him.
Monsters, yeah.
But yeah, once again, another quick round for Whiffmasters, showing once again why Bind is their strongest map, I would say.
Yep. I mean, if you are playing on an enemy team's home turf, you definitely have to, like, you know, bring in your A game. And I don't think Team Extract is bringing in their A game here. Like, I have a feeling, like, I mean, they did so much better in game number 1.
Yep.
But we're not seeing the same plays from Bjorn Well. We're not seeing the same plays from Insomniac or Panding. And even DK, he's sitting at 0 kills to 4 deaths, man.
Yeah, but when we saw how aggressive and how great of a player DK is, because especially of how he played last game, I believe he
Yeah.
might have been the MVP for the side of Extract, if I'm not mistaken. But okay.
Yeah, he was.
Once again, a B push coming in from the side of Whiffmasters, and DK left alone inside. And mind you, this is a save round for them. And there we go.
And the ultimate coming in from... Ooh, that's a double ultimate. DK managed to taking down Dennis there with the classic and a headshot. And the ultimate coming in from Ghost there, the Brimstone. And of course TG4GG using the ultimate as well. Ice Speed spotting Bjorn Well there, taking him down quickly.
And mind you, the spike is yet to go down, but DK comes running in, he gets taken down immediately, and Zing is good for 2k of his own, and Ghost will clean things up as TG4 emerges through the smoke. It's going to be a 5-1.
My. A 4-point lead, a 4-game lead rather.
Yes, indeed, and well, looking a bit out of their depth at the moment, they might need to, shift things up, maybe be a bit more aggressive, because we did see them playing quite back inside, which, if it doesn't work out, you might want to, try pushing out, maybe aggressing all of these quick corners, because, Whiffmasters have these set plays, they get these early aggression, they get the space quite early on, and look at this, even here. They concuss, they push in, Ming already inside of showers. And yeah, look at that. Space is gained really, really quickly.
Take this. Gotta go.
I love the aggression that Ming brings into this game because, like, this is like the sort of aggression that you need as a Neon player.
Yeah, but look at that. 30 seconds in, the spike is already planted and all the players are in sight.
Ooh, Insomniac getting a lucky headshot there on Ming and Till Imperial Dennis and Ice Speed replying with kills of their own. Dennis getting a 3k there but gets taken down by Insomniac. It's a 1v2 situation. Ice Speed trying to see if Insomniac is within the range of his knife, but failing to do so. But a little bit of damage onto him through the grenade, and Zing comes in with
no, not again.
Oh my god, the BM!
And the OK coming in from Insomniac, just lost for words. I mean, what else do you say at this moment?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your team is losing 1-6, and this guy the team that's winning just comes in and knifes you. Mind you, the top frag of the enemy team is coming and knifing
Yeah, but you just say OK, and that just sums it up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep, the scoreline is 6-1. And not looking to slow down anytime soon. Once again, Ming. Okay, but look at this. The aggression trying to be met here by the side of Extract. Yep.
Extract there. Trying to use that, but Ming takes down Bjorn Well. Bjorn Well just had a Sheriff there to go against the siege, the onslaught of team with Masters. Of course, DK with the Bucky here. Will he manage to pull a Dennis like he did in the previous round?
Ooh.
Does not get spotted by the smokes, but he gets taken down by Dennis here. That's getting the headshot and Ming getting another onto his scoreboard. Maybe another one. A 3k for Ming. And Panic takes down Ghost. Ooh, and he gets taken down by Ice Speed, while Whiffmasters take the game to win round number 8 with the scores being 1 and 7.
1-7 indeed, and I keep thinking about that knife coming in from Zing. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like Extract had the right play there because they tried to be a bit more aggressive, trying to hold on to Octagon, or rather Garden, trying to play inside a hookah.
Yeah, but then again, the thing was, right, like, they did not have the guns for it. They did not have the
It was the right play,
it.
the wrong round, to be honest. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
And once again, 2 ward speed.
And Extract taking the wrong gamble there, getting all 4 members of their team to a side, but then again, DK with a kill there on Ice
It's a really
Speed.
good start for them, and they have control of hookah, which is something that Ming needs to be worried about. The smoke's through, Ming good for 1, refrag.
Ooh, DK with a kill there, and Zing as well. Coming with a reply by Bjorn Val, taking down Zing, and
Yeah, there you go, a really good round.
Is this the comeback story? That was a really good round, and that was a fast round as well. Like, I didn't expect it to be this fast.
DK playing inside hookah, who was good for that initial pick, and then he just flashed through the smokes there, and the team was able to play off that. A really good play coming in from them. But yeah, I mean, once again, they seem to be focused towards this A side. I mean, the Extract might... Okay, never mind. Okay, there you go. 2 players playing inside of B, and once again, the attack seems to be focused there. Insomniac, with the open hand, tries to be aggressive, but yeah, nothing in his scopes just yet.
Flash coming in, but I think the aftershock missed as well. But this should be where Ming has been concussed as well. There. Of course, a DK falling back, and the ultimate coming in, the Rolling Thunder coming in from Team Whiffmasters. Ming getting a double kill there. Zing gets taken down by the ultimate from the Raze. Ghost getting taken down by TG4GG, and Ming coming in with the 3k. Tilwin Pereira takes down Beyond Well, and the E has been used and taking a few stray shots. He is looking at the wrong side, and Panding takes down Ming with the judge there and takes another one. It's a 1v1 situation, 95 HP to 150, and the ultimate has been used by the Fade here.
Yes, indeed, and he does spot him going
He has a DK
all
and
the
he
way
has been
towards
mocked
the
as
long.
well.
Should be good for half air. He decides to stick it all the way through. Yes, he does ice speed. Whew.
And ice speed with that
Timing there, yeah.
heart attack. I mean,
You know,
yeah,
pros
exactly.
pros don't
It was
fake.
like 0.04 seconds.
Pros don't fake, and he tried to stick it Fanting there, and ice speed, if he was a second too late, might have missed it. But once again, perfect timing. A nice try there by Panting. I think it was a 3k for him there.
Yeah, 3K for him there.
Yeah, but
But then again, credits to Ming as well for getting those early kills, which allowed Team of Monsters to get a foothold in that round. A little bit of a foothold at least. And of course, let's not forget the Rolling Thunder coming in from Zing.
yes, indeed. Once again, it's going to be DK playing inside of Hookah. This time with the back in hand, and now the knife comes in. He should be spotted, yes, indeed. And Ming pushing through. He will take him down by Bjorn. The paint shells, good enough for the refrag. A 4v4 as we head on into the site.
Bjorn taking down Zing there. Tilden Pero managing to take down Bjorn Val. Insomnia coming with the kill. With ice speed with a 2k there. And of course, Panding, the last man available for Team Extract. Comes in through Hookah.
This,
Dennis
he
planting.
does have a gun for him. He picks up a Bucky, but no, there is a Phantom. If he does decide to switch it though, it's going to be a call up for them. They should have heard it. They should know that he's in Hookah.
No charges.
Yes, indeed they do.
Where are you? Bring them down.
It's going to be a tough drop for him there. Ice speed holding the cross. And there we go.
Ooh, and he gets taken down by Dennis. Yeah. I mean, that was a little hard for...
Find you.
Yeah,
And then
and
to
I'm
push in.
unlucky for him there because he tried to pick up the Phantom, but in the end it was a Vaki that was close to him inside of Hookah. And, and he did switch it, but then that was a call that they needed, that he is indeed playing inside of Hookah. So yeah, it was especially a tough drop for him there. And yeah, 9-2. They might make it 9.
Last
Yes,
round and a
indeed.
half. Will they make it a 10-2 and go into the second
But will
half?
be a 9-3, and will they be on the curse here? It's gonna be a broken die here for the side of Extract. The hounds come in. Insomniac does get spotted. He is concussed, and Ming. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, managed to take down Insomniac there with a headshot.
Oh, but ice speed, look at this. The spike is with ice speed, and he does get Bjorn. And the TP's coming in this time. The attackers all the way inside of A, but Panding.
Yes, Panding, and Panding manages to take him down at the lights, but Ming coming in for the kill there. See, this is the problem that I have with Neon players, right? Like, they just come in, like, you don't even know where they're coming from. They just come in, just shoots you, and just runs away just like that.
Indeed.
I mean, it is the last round indeed,
Nice,
so
you're
why
there.
don't you just ult in Ming and you just get the kill?
Last
Okay, there you go. I think he heard you.
There you go.
Okay,
But not managing
Yeah,
to pick up a kill
unfortunate.
there.
switching sides.
Alright, so it's a 2-10. So we might be looking at a 2-0 here.
yeah, looks like it, but hey, you know what? We have seen 10-2 comebacks before, but the thing is, does Extract manage to pull it off here is the question. Because right now, it does not look like it, because this is, as you said, Riftmaster's home turf, and they've been playing like it. And they've been extremely aggressive
exactly.
throughout their attacking half, and I expect the same in the defense, because look at this, you've got 4 players already stacking in B, ready to push out from B main, or rather from B long.
And I think Team Extract will be pushing in from
Yeah, it's gonna
Milan
be,
as well.
It's going to
Of
be a
course,
tough fight from the get-go.
yeah.
And here we go, the choo-choo train goes in, Ming.
Ooh, Ming with the kill there. Beyond Val taking down Ming with the boom bot. It's a 4v2 situation just like that.
Last player standing.
Zing taking down DK. And Insomniac, the only one available for this team, managing to take down Ice Speed. And Zing comes in for the 3K and a lot of strategic crouching
a
happening
lot
here.
of crouching.
And a lot
Yes,
of shooting
indeed.
as well. And scores are 2-11 in favor of Team Whiffmasters.
And Insomniac once again lost for words.
It's like so good, man. I think a little bit of. I think this could be like the start of a new rivalry here,
It could be.
with the way the chats have been happening. Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be 11-2, and Extract know that they need to force this round, so they do try to buy those stingers and those half shields, because, I mean, yeah, what's the point in saving if you're on match point? And it's going to be Ming once
Exactly.
again. Ever so close, as always. The Hound should be able to spot him out, and yes, it does.
Go, go, go!
You see Ghost coming in for the flank here. And of course, followed by Dennis.
All the utility being used to try and hold these attackers at bay. And Dennis might get caught off guard. Yes, he does.
Oh, Dennis! What was that?
And that is an MTB site for them. And Ghost might be able to get one player off guard. It's going to be Panding, but he's playing inside the smoke. Okay, there you go. The shot's coming in. No. Not again.
Not again! And Bjornwell taking down Zing over there. And the plant is coming in. It's a 4v3 situation. If a team with Masters win this, they take the game to match point. Ming taking down T4GG. Bjornwell coming in with the return kill there. It's a 2v3 situation.
You have
Ice Speed coming in. He does have a Spectre. He does have 50. He does have full armor, rather. Taking down Bjornwell. And DK with the trying to knife there.
Yep.
But unfortunately not being able to. And of course, Insomniac gets spotted by Ghost and gets taken down. DK!
The man does not want the win, he just wants to get a knife kill. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Match point.
As we go into a match point in game number 2, if Masters win this, they take home the champions. They just become champions of Cutting Edge Valorant 2022.
Yes, indeed. It is match point,
Man.
it is series point, it is title point for Whiffmasters, as Snowy just said. And the scoreline is 12-2. Could be the last round here if things do go their way. Once again, it's going to be Ming. Ever so aggressive. I don't know, Panting is good for the kill.
Gets taken down. Handing sitting at 20 HP here. He does have a Sky heal coming in from DK. Insomnia coming into the side. Gets flashed. Taken down by Ice Speed there.
I just want to see another knife kill.
Yeah, same. So it's a 4v4 situation.
It's going to be Zing with the judge in hand, holding on to Hookah. The plant should go down. No, Panding. Timing is unfortunate, and they will make it a 4v2. And
Player standing.
Zing taken down.
now is the knife. Now is when you knife him.
Now is the knife.
Oh.
Knife. Oh,
1v1.
come back. Come back.
Okay.
And Zing there with the run and gun.
Using-
and taking
Yeah,
down.
using the utilities on a dead man. You can never be too sure if he's dead.
Yep, exactly. And with that, Masters pretty much easily wins the Cutting Edge Valorant 2022 championship. I mean, what a game that was, man. I mean, Masters playing on their home turf. I think we predicted this would be like a walk in the park for Team Masters. As you can see, the average combat score of 4 members is like above everyone in Team Extract. So this goes on to show how good they are playing this map.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Haven was quite a close game, but Bind is just where Whiffmasters, just as you said, their home turf, and they showed why it's their home turf. And a 13-2 in favor of Whiffmasters, and they are your Cutting Edge Gaming League Valorant champions for 2022.
All right, so that's it from the Costas desk here. Thank you so much for watching, and Kitty, it's been an honor casting alongside you, man. Yeah, like I've watched your streams and stuff.
It's
They're amazing.
been an absolute
So,
pleasure. Thank you for joining us, Snowy. And I believe we'll see you
Of course.
next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Good
Till
night.
then, good night.